So in today's video, I will be sharing with you all how I created this really cute curly fro look that I'm really enjoying right now. I did use some products, some new products from Smooth and Shine. They do have like a natural hair line now, so that's really exciting. So I'm not gonna ramble too much. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the video. Alright guys, so since I've already co-washed my hair off camera using the cleansing co-wash, I'm now just going to moisturize it using the coil hydrating butter. And if you know anything about Smooth and Shine, you know that this packaging is a lot different than what it used to be back in the day, which I like it. I think it's really cute. But the coil hydrating butter is a pretty thick butter. It's not too thick, it's not too heavy on my hair or anything. So for this, I'm just going to do just a regular kind of 2-strand twist out. I will show you guys, later in the video what I do after this step. But the coil hydrating butter was really great at moisturizing and conditioning my hair, as well as softening it. So it was really great at helping me detangle my hair. I didn't have too much struggle at all detangling my hair, especially not with this brush. That was great. But this product is also supposed to help with shrinkage and frizz. You can also apply this to your hair on damp hair or dry hair. It doesn't really matter. It's just all up to your preference. Like I told you guys, I co-washed my hair before this, but my hair wasn't wet or really damp at this point. It was more so towards the dry side. So you might get different results if you're doing this on your hair as soon as you wash it, like as soon as it's soaking wet. So now that all my twists are done, I'm just going to grab their curl defining mousse, and this is another product from their curl line. And I don't know if I mentioned this already, but the products that I'm using are from their curl line, which is catered to curly and coily hair. And I'm just gonna add it all over my head just to kind of really lock in and define my twist. And from there, we're just gonna move on to our Bantu knots. So if you don't know how to do Bantu knots, I do have a previous video on, that whole process that I will link you to in the cards above and down below in the description box. So be sure to check that out. But this process is pretty repetitive, so you're just going to do that all over your head. And just to protect my hair for going to sleep, I'm just going to grab a satin bonnet, and I'll see you guys in the morning. So as it is the next day now, as you can see, everything is still intact. My Bantus held up quite nicely without any bobby pins or anything. And I'm just unscrewing the knots before unraveling them. So you're just going to unscrew them all over your head. And then once that's finished, you're going to separate the twist that you created. And this is actually a really nice way to get similar results to kind of like a perm rod set. I know a lot of you guys have mentioned that on my channel before. It's a nice way to get similar results without having rollers. There's so many times I used this years ago, back when I was still in high school and I still had a perm. I would put this over my hair, so I'm very familiar with this product. But it has aloe vera gel in it, and it smooths and conditions your hair, and I just love the sheen that it gives off. It is such a nice subtle sheen. I just love it. I have always loved this polisher. And by the way guys, you'll be able to find these products in like your grocery store type of places, so Walmart, Target, Kmart, Kroger, Rite Aid, different stores like that. So once all my twists are unraveled, I'm just going to take my best friend, as we all know, my pick, and just pick my hair out and just kind of play with my hair from there on, like with my fingers, and just kind of just fixing certain areas and getting everything to your desired volume and all that stuff. We play. That's what we do with our hair. We play with it until it is perfect.